1989 Western Digital introduced the world's first ZNS SSD. The era of zettabytes is coming, so storage manufacturers like Western Digital are looking for ways to improve solid-state drive technology. The manufacturer's first ZNS SSD should provide significant speed gains and lower costs in the cloud storage, analytics and machine learning segments. In modern computers, the once small and expensive SSDs have become common thanks to the falling cost per gigabyte. Speed is their main advantage not only for home computers, but also for corporate, workstations, consoles and mobile devices. The first generation of consumer SSDs did not fully exploit the potential of flash storage. Reasons for using pre-existing hard disk interfaces that were bandwidth limited and used communication protocols for spinning magnetic disks. The issue was partially resolved with the introduction of PSSDs in 2007 and in 2011. Consumer SSDs are now capable of delivering data transfer rates in excess of 7,000 megabytes/s. Even these two technologies are not enough to leverage a parallel I/O architecture and flash-based storage for minimal latency and improve longevity when using tiered cells in high-capacity SSDs. Such restrictions are especially important in data centers, where latency is one of the key parameters. The Zone Namespaces Storage (ZNS) initiative is proposed to address this issue. The software stack is borrowed from the SMR-HDD. Data is organized into zones, which reduces the expansion of the record and the percentage of reserved capacity. This allows you to use most of the drive, and when there are many such drives in data centers, you can save a lot on this. Another advantage of this approach is that since ZNS operates in large areas instead of 4K blocks, there is less background garbage collection compared to traditional SSDs. This provides more stable read and write speed. Since the data is processed and managed by the host, the need for a large cache is reduced. Western Digital announced the Ultrastar DCZN540 drive based on these principles. The developers claim that it is capable of replacing 4 traditional SSDs with lower latencies, increased bandwidth and durability. This drive uses 96-layer 3D QLC NAND memory and a custom 1.3C compatible dual-port controller with full support for the ZNS Command Set 1.0 specification. It is a U.2 form factor enterprise drive that can be installed in existing servers. The software stack is the same as for shingled magnetic recording, SMR, HDD. Bandwidth increased by 4 times. Latency decreased by 57% under high load. Testing with RocksDB showed a 2.5x decrease in latency. Databases like MySQL will also get a speed boost when running on these drives. These improvements do not require changes to existing controllers, which means that today's drives will be able to get all these benefits through a firmware update.